So I'm 34 now, and I've just been thinking a lot about how I used to view life compared to how I view it now. I thought I had it figured out. You're trying to prove to yourself, to friends, to family, to your partner, to people that literally don't even think about you. And the truth is, I didn't know shit. That's not to like bash my younger self or anything like that. Because you think you're grown because technically you're an adult. But at that time, you're still trying to figure out life, still build that blueprint. And when you're that young, there's such a pressure to have like the perfect dream car, partner, dream home, materialistic things, because you compare yourself to the people around you and you think you need to have it figured out at that age. But the truth is, people in their 30s, 40s, 60s don't even have it figured out. And I don't think you're supposed to have it figured out. Life is supposed to be messy. At that age, you're partying, you're doing all types of stuff to make yourself try to be this person that you don't even know. And the problem is, I feel like when you're 18, you're still growing. Your brain doesn't even stop developing until you're 25 years old. And it's like, how do you know what you want to do with your life? How do you know unless you try it? And I feel like you don't know. And you don't know what you want until you try it. So many people, go to school for 4 years to become a doctor, for instance. And it's like, you've never been a doctor. You've never lived that life 9 to 5 or whatever the case is, 6 to 6, 12 hours a day. So how do you know when that's what you want to do, spending the majority of your time? You don't. And for me, for instance, like, I've tried so many different things. I started off doing working at McDonald's when I was like 15. I've been on my own since I was 16, which is crazy to say, but it's the truth. And I was forced to grow up quick in a way. But even at that age, when I was forced to grow up quick, I thought I was an adult, but I wasn't. My mind started shifting when I was like 28. And from, 16 to 28, I probably worked like 5 or 6 different jobs or careers. Worked in sales, courier work, McDonald's, auto glass, window cleaning, rope access. I did a whole bunch of different things, and not just for like a few months. I'm talking about like a few years at a time, I spent years trying to keep up with people's expectations, their timelines, trying to impress people that don't even remember my name now, And the only thing that matters is your inner peace, how you talk to yourself when things aren't going well, how you view yourself when no one's clapping. I used to party all the time, but then, it gets old, and one day you just wake up and you realize you need to stop avoiding yourself and start showing up for yourself. Not for anybody else, not for Instagram, not for strangers, for you. You choose you. And changing careers, changing jobs, that's normal. Life is messy. It's supposed to be messy. It's supposed to be emotional. You're supposed to feel emotions. It's not supposed to be perfect, cookie cutter, or else it's boring, The truth is, like, nobody's going to save you. Nobody's going to come and save you. You got to choose you. You got to show up for yourself. You got to be there. But, if you're feeling lost in your 20s, just know that's normal. It's all part of the process. It's all part of your story. It's all part of life. Trial and error. Everybody has a different path, We don't need to compare ourselves to somebody else. We can take a different path and still get to that destination. And that's the thing. It's not always about the destination. It's just about the journey along the way. But yeah, I wanted to make this video because it was something on my mind, something I've been thinking about, and it's just crazy how fast time flies. It really is. But if you made it this far, hit that sub button for me. Help me out. The like button if you want. And if it's resonated with you, drop a comment. But yeah, it's some wise words, I guess, from somebody in their 30s. But yeah, anyway, I will see you guys in the next video.